Sattvam sukhe sanjayati rajah karmani bharata jnanam avritya tu tamah pramade sanjayatyuta. Hello friends, this is the 9th shlok of the 14th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, and today we will understand this shlok in detail. So let's first go over its meaning. So the shlok says, Sattvam sukhe sanjayati, which means Sattva attaches to happiness. Rajah karmani bharata, which means Rajas to action, O Bharat. Jnanam avritya tu, which means and covering knowledge. Tamah pramade sanjayatyuta, which means tamas attaches to delusion. So here Shri Krishna is saying that sattva attaches to happiness, rajas attaches to action, and tamas by covering knowledge attaches to delusion. So by attaching to the sattva quality, the being performs good actions and thus reaps good fruits for such actions, which brings happiness. Now, happiness is pleasing, of course, but if one attaches to happiness, then that also binds the being, because then the being starts to worry that what will happen if my happiness is taken away from me. So therefore, attachment to happiness is also binding, and in this way sattva binds the being. By attaching to rajas quality, the being performs selfish action, and these selfish actions are basically all to a certain extent are motivated by greed and by craving. And so these selfish actions then inherently bind the being, and that happens because the being then has to reap the fruits of these selfish actions. So that's why by attaching to rajas quality, the being is bound by action itself. And then the tamas quality is the one which is associated with darkness and ignorance, and it basically drops the being down into darkness of ignorance, and with the intellect covered by delusion, the actions of such a being never bring credit to the being, and so the being then drops down and down and down. So it basically leads to the downfall of the being from higher to lower and lower realms. So what we have to understand over here is that attachment to any quality, be it good or be it bad, leads to the binding of the embodied being in this world. The only way out of this bondage is by complete detachment from anything. So this is why it has been said that the path of liberation is beyond the three qualities. It is basically going beyond the three qualities of Prakriti. Now, having said that, we must also understand that in the journey of the being towards self-realization, the quality of tamas and rajas are not really helpful. The quality of tamas actually leads to the downfall. It takes the being lower and lower and lower, while the quality of rajas basically keeps the being at the current level. It doesn't make the being go up or go down. But the path of sattva is the one which uplifts the being from lower and lower realms to the higher and higher realms. So basically in the beginning, a being must stay away from the rajasic and tamasic qualities and must use sattvic qualities to raise himself up. And once the being has attained the sattvic qualities, then the being has to let go of this sattvic quality as well to attain the divine. So this is basically the process that one has to go through. But you have to understand that even sattvic qualities the being has to let go of to really attain liberation. So that was the message of this shlok. I hope that I have explained this shlok well to you. With that, I'll close this video. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.